Hello, 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 YouTube. Hi there. I am Taylor the Tech Guy, and today we will be building a nav bar in HTML and CSS, a responsive nav bar. For the people here who know me for Java, C++, and other stuff, I'm sorry. I am figuring things out, and um, I don't know what I want to be doing. I honestly don't know. Um, y'all should give me a second, cause I need to see your comments, cause I can't right now, cause I'm using OBS. I mean, I technically could, but I can't right now, cause I'm supposed to be teaching y'all how to code. And hold up. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. I'll just log in from here for now, while I see what my other computer is doing. Um, yeah. I hope you guys are great. I hope you're doing fine. Oh my gosh, you guys! Now you know what my algorithm shows me. Ooh. I feel like we're getting close. I feel like we're getting to know each other. I feel like we're getting close. I feel like we are getting to know each other. You know what? I should have honestly set this up before I started this, before I started the stream. But I thought my other computer was connected to the Wi-Fi already. So like while I'm doing that, I kind of have to talk to y'all. Anyway, my gosh, so slow today. You know what? I feel like we're getting close. We're getting closer together. Getting closer together. Yes. Do you know how I know getting closer together? Because you see me have errors live on the internet. I feel like this is how we get close. This is how we get close. This is how we get close. Um. Oh, no one's on this chat yet. Okay, that's great. So a responsive nav bar. So a responsive website. A website that fold according to the size of the screen. A responsive website, that is. So if, for example, we go on Google, right? And I go on more tools, and I go on developer tools, and we wait. I feel like my computer was not meant to handle this much stuff. And I tell it, okay, Chrome, today you are a pixel. It will forward accordingly, and this is what this site would look like on a pixel. You know, this is a bad site to try this with. Oh my gosh. It's not working. Okay. Maybe I just picked a bad site. Let's try like Facebook. I feel like this will go better on Facebook. Yeah. So this is what Facebook looks at this size of the screen. Oh my gosh. Y'all can see my number. Oh no, 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 no. I'm doxing myself. Oh no. This is going this is going great. I should have tried this. Okay. You know what? Twitter. Let's go on Twitter. My gosh. Let's go on Instagram. Let's go on Instagram. Lord. Anyway. So a responsive site is a site that folds according to screen size. So if the screen size is like this, everything will be laid out like that. When it starts to fold, everything starts stacking over each other. I'm sure you've noticed that on mobile sites, that usually a website on PC will be like that. Like everything will be laid out horizontally, but on your phone, everything will be laid out like under each other. That's what a responsive site is. It changes according to the size of the screen view in it. So if we look at my gram, this is Mandy B. I'm a fan of hers. She's from the See the Thing Is podcast. I love that podcast on the Joe Budden Network. Support black creators. Yeah, this is a good example of a responsive site. So this site is fitting according to the size of the screen. So you can see it's folding to fit for the screen. That's what it means to be responsive. It's fitting for every screen viewing it. This is important for modern day sites because older sites, when you go on a website, the way it is on PCs, the way it is on your phone. So you have to zoom in, zoom out, and see things. And that kind of sucked. And I don't like those sites. I really hate those sites. And I know like to non tech people, they're like, yo, you just gotta zoom out, you just gotta zoom out, it's cool. But I personally hate that. I do not like that. So that's why today we're gonna make a responsive navbar so that we can just avoid all that jazz and just make a responsive website. All right. Once I get able to see the comment section and mute that computer so that oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, it seems like no one's here. So where do we start? Boom, I already wrote some stuff. What this viewport does is that it enables the whole screen thing to happen. It enables the screen thing to be portable. This line right here. I hope you can see. You know what? Let me just make this a bit bigger so that y'all can see better. Yeah, I hope y'all can see better. Yeah, this line makes it portable. So let's go to W3 and see why. So set it the viewport. To create a responsive website, add the meta tag to all your websites and use the tag meta name, viewport, content, width, device size. This whole thing basically, this tag basically, let's just read this. This will set the viewport of your page, which will give the browser instructions on how to control the page's dimensions and scaling. Here's the example of a web page without a viewport, meta viewport, and here's a website with the viewport. So you can kind of see is that it kind of fits the thing. W3 is a great resource. It's how I do web things. It's how I learn web things. It helps me, helps me, it helps me. So let's get started. Want to build it in plain HTML and CSS, which I'm hoping I know pretty well. Because usually I use Bootstrap because I am lazy. So usually I start with the header tags so it knows on the top of the website. Then I make a div and I call it class navbar. Then under this, I will go like an ordered list, and I'll create our list of navbar elements. Low. So menu item 1. Then I will copy paste this a couple of times. Wait, I will copy paste this a couple of times. Menu item 2. Menu item 3. Then here I will create a bit of a logo. I'll give it like an H3, and then I'll give it a link, and then I'll name it logo. Then underneath this, I'll do this and call it action button, and I'll go here, href hash so like the href thing is just linking pages to other pages. Well, I assume if you're watching this, you probably already know what that is. Okay, so let's see what we made so far. Logo, menu item 1, menu item 2, menu item 3, action button. This is pretty uneventful. There's nothing going on. It's not sexy. We're not feeling it yet. You know why we're not feeling it yet? Because there is no CSS on the page. We just made it pretty plain. Actually, I can tell I made a mistake here. Wait. I know how to fix it. Because it has to be a link. Hash. Okay, bada boom, bada bang. See, we got the little pretty words on the website now. You feel me? It's looking pretty. It's looking beautiful. It's looking magnifique. But we need to put the CSS. We need to make it look sexy. We need to make it look good. Before I get to that though, I actually do need to fix some things, because I'm sure some pissed off coder has been looking at this yellow little thing right here and being like, he's just been walking with an error this entire time. And yes, I have. So font size 100%. So this basically tells the browser that the fonts of the website it basically lets the user pick their font size instead of me enforcing a font size, because different people have different perspective of what font size it should be. It's a very subjective thing. Some people who do HCI will tell you that, I don't know, the 14 pixel font size is great. The 14, some people believe 12, some people are fans of 11. Me, nah, I'd rather give you the option because I care about you and I love you. So, the next thing is something called border box. Wait, let me think. Is it border box? Let me just scroll down the options. Border collapse, border radius, border top. Border bottom. I'm wondering. Yeah, because it's hard to think. It's not making sense already. You see, this is what happens when you don't remember your properties. This is why people use Bootstrap. You know what? It might be border. No, it's not. No, it's not. You know what? What's it called? Let me just Google this real quick. Border box CSS. It's box sizing. I completely forgot. I was like, why am I naming it? You know what? I should have recognized it. What? Border size. What did they say over here? Oh, it's box sizing. It's the box sizing property. Okay. I get why I mix it up. Okay. Box sizing. Then I think this should be border box. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Then here I go box sizing. And I say inherit. I'm using SCSS because I'm using SCSS because SCSS has a way of kind of mimicking classes and objects, and that's the way I think. I think in a very object-oriented way, and so yeah, that's why I'm using SCSS. I'm not using plain old CSS. But if you put this stuff in plain old CSS, it will work, probably. So what this border box thing does is that in the padding and like the regular width of stuff, it will include the regular width within the padding when you're padding like text in a button, for example. I hope you understand that. I hope you get that. It's probably, I hope you get that. It's probably like a weird concept, especially like if you don't work like that. And here I need to import globals. Yeah, I've noticed I do that a lot. Like when I write like globals, I don't know, for some reason I think there's an A after the O. I do it consistently. I don't know why I do it consistently. I guess this is why I'm a CS major and not an English major. It's comedy hour here. It's comedy hour. Bad comedy hour, but it's comedy hour here. We try here. We try. So the another cool thing about SCSS is that like you can write things in a modular way and you can inherit things. So for example, I can define a color variable here and use it here. Like it's just that cool. So now I have to remember what I named this stuff here. So the class was called navbar. All right, cool. Cool. Now we can get to work. Navbar. Boom. And I'm sure you remember what I said is that it kind of works object oriented way, so you can like define superclass, subclass stuff here. So I'm gonna show you that. And boom, I've defined this. So as you can see here, it says that it expects an element of class navbar, and within the element of class navbar, it's looking for UL. Now, in regular CSS, you'd write navbar space UL, and that's how you define it. In this, you can kind of define it like the way you would think of classes and super classes. And you know, if you're used to more code and stuff, this kind of makes it like CSS more related to how you usually code stuff, because it introduces things like variables and inheriting stuff and other cool stuff I appreciate in stuff like this. So I think the property is called list style. Um, yeah, it's called list style. So no, it's not called list style. What's that property? If someone's Trent, if you're watching, which I hope you are, what's that property for making like list inline? That's not true. I did not jam to Disney. You see, people should stop texting me when I'm streaming. They should just know these things. That the hell I was streaming at this time. Okay, we have to do another Googles. You see, this degree has really just taught me how to Google well. Um, Inline property list CSS. Hmm. Bing, huh? So we're being sponsored by Microsoft. All right. So list style types. Cause I know it's called an inline thing. Yeah. Someone's watching me struggle Google. Um. Let's see, list style type. Sorry. List style inline CSS. See. Mm-hmm. See, I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but I live underwater. And your great 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 granddaughter is doing fine. Doing fine. I wasn't just thinking that just now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's another way I could do this. This style type. This style. Hmm. Let's see if that works. No, it doesn't. I thought I did. So the problem here is this. There's so many ways to do things. All right. Inline. Oh. Yes. You know what? Yeah, that actually makes more sense. It's a display. Oh, it's a display thing. Thanks, Trent. Thanks for your help, man. I feel like you're the one viewer here. I feel like you're here. I know you're a very loyal guy. I feel like you're here. I feel like I'm not alone because you're here. I feel like. You see, I'm teaching you how to debug now. You see, getting like more bang for your buck. What? Doing it in the block style. But why? You know what? Maybe I should do it here. Display inline. Do I? No, because I think it's a list thing. Pretty sure it's a list. I'm pretty sure it's a list thing. Like horizontal lists. You know what? Maybe I should have searched that first. Yeah, I should have searched horizontal lists first. That makes more sense. Let's see. Display inline. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I see now. Okay. So I'm supposed to do this, then display, then inline, that. Then this. Yeah. Kind of gives it a little finesse, you feel me? Okay. Alright. Okay, Taylor knows what to do now. I googled it. I figured it out. Okay. So we know that. So there should be a display property to bring these things together, or in the same line. Display block inline block. Let's see what that does. Oops. Never happened. Nope. That was another bad idea. Alright, there is a better way. There is a better way. There is an easier way. Because I do not have much time left. So what I could do is this. I'll just copy the whole of this. Then I'll put this here. Then I'll copy this again. And I'll just put this here. And I'll cut this. Then I'll put this here. And this should put everything in line again. If I remove this H3, and I cut this, it should put everything within the same line. Then to differentiate the stuff, then to differentiate this stuff, I could say class logo yeah, that will do for now. What? Oh, yeah, that will do for now. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Let's go back to navbar. Then actually what I need to do here is, let's see, what did I call this property? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Logo, okay. Bibbidi logo. Then I could say like padded to the right and go like 20 pixels. Yeah. Okay. Right. I can say 20 pixels. Nah, I could say 90 pixels actually. Let's see how far that goes. Ooh. Nah, I don't need to do that. I can say like 20 rem. Yeah, that makes more sense. 20 rem. Okay, 20 rem. Cool. There is a better way of doing this. I just need to do this fast. Then here I can say class button. then action button usually for me it's I define like as like a sign in button, sign up button, or whatever. If you're just wondering what that was, wait, let me see. Well, how did that? Oh yeah, define it in list. Okay, cool. So I could come under here and say dot action. No, the button, and then I go border, and I say like I don't know, 3 pixels, black, and let's see how this looks. Really? What did I call it? I called it button. Okay, so I'll just also say padding to the right. Oh yeah, what you could have done is that you could have defined those list items as text center, and they would have appeared text center. You know what? Maybe I haven't named the class right, because this should have worked. Buttons. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Da ba da da ba da da ba da da. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Ba ba boo da roo. Da 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 do da do. Da 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 does the job is bibbidi bobbidi boo. That is strange, don't you think? Let me see. Buttons. This should work. See what it says. Yeah, this does exist. Let me just test. Background color. Red. Yeah, it's able to tell that this is there. Let me try margin. Oh my gosh, I am so stupid. I'm telling it move to the right, and I'm like, alright, there's nothing to the right. That's why this is not working. My gosh, I am so dumb. Why didn't anybody tell me? Why didn't y'all tell me? I thought we were a team. We're building this together. Okay, 20 RAM. Boom, and it's over there. Then could avoid all this. Hold up. 20 RAM. Okay. So I'll just move this a bit. 50 RAM. Not 50 RAM. That's shooting for the stars. 30 RAM should do. 30 RAM should do. Okay. So this is more looking like the websites we know, where there's a logo, where there's a menu item one, a menu item two, and an action. This is looking more like what you know as a nav bar. So we can give our nav bar some colors actually. Give it some color. And we could be like background color, I don't know, aqua. Maybe not aqua. Let's go for somewhere there. That should be good. My father always believed in neutral colors. My father was like a network. My father worked as a network administrator for a while. Um, this job, color, padded, maybe 20 pixels, something like that. No, no, maybe like 15. Too big. Maybe 9. Nah, nah, nah. 6. Still not right. 5. Still not right. 3. Okay, this will be okay for now. Then in here, I could say a color. I don't know. Whatever that is. You know what? Maybe that was a bad color idea. Let's go for black. Okay. So we need to make the A link inactive. I remember how to make an A link inactive. Sorry, right? The way I was right. Alright, let's do this. Make a link. It's text decoration. Okay. Text decoration. None. Yeah, that should make it go away. Yeah, as you can see, like the underline has gone away, but these happen to be still links. We're still missing some things. I think we need to add like a hover thing. Wait. Hold up. Hover. I don't know. Color. White smoke. Hover. Okay, so like the hover properties, like is like if you click on like something and like it changes color. Now I believe I did it right. See, like when you hover over this, it changes. Huh? They're doing this right. It should be working. You know what, let's just focus on this. Um, sorry. Border radius 3 pixels. Border. Um, hmm, 9 pixels. Yeah, this should have worked. Black. Yeah, as you can see, like things are coming to mind. I Google a lot when I'm making stuff. Border, CSS. Okay. Theo borders. Money galore, no, 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 bibbidi bobbidi boo. Dun da roo da roo, do 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 do. Thing that does the job of that is bibbidi bobbidi boo. Hmm. Maybe I'm supposed to do the border style property first? Border style. Uh, solid. Let's see. Border color black. Yeah, that should have worked. Um, Nani? Yeah, that should have worked. Um, border. Damn school. That should have worked. Yeah, this should have worked. Um, you know what? Wait, that should stay. Then Yeah, that's exactly how I was doing it. Oh, okay. Hmm. Hmm. So having it, we'll just do it one pixel. Just do it one pixel. Yeah, that makes more sense. Then we'll give it some inside padding of 5 pixels. Not five. Some inside padding of 10 pixels. Yeah, 10 pixels. Awesome, awesome. So the nav bar looks more like a nav bar now, and it doesn't go anywhere because it doesn't need to go anywhere right now. Um, all right. So the next thing we'll do, not in this, not now or today, we'll make it more mobile compatible. We'll do this thing called a hamburger. It's a hamburger menu item thing. But that was fun. That was fun. I learned a lot while I was supposed to be teaching you guys. Another thing I'm supposed to change is not to use padding right. I'm supposed to use margin right. Alright. So I'll tell you the tools I kind of used. I used the VS Code. I used the W3 website. I used Google. I used my memory from doing this a lot. Um, yeah, because you see, like some things came back, some things go back. Because I'm kind of like a scatterbrain. Because like I know like a bunch of I know a bunch of languages and stuff. So like things get mixed up, properties get mixed up. Sometimes I remember the value and not the property. It's very weird. I used SCSS right here. Um, the people who are in depth into coding have noticed I haven't reloaded this page once. I use this cool thing called Live Server. It really helps me with loading the index page without me ever reloading the page. It just does it by itself. I use Google Chrome because Google Chrome helps with it helps with developer tools. Okay, all browsers have developer tools that do this. I just prefer to use Google Chrome on in public. I use Safari when I'm working. Yeah. So as you can see, it's not the website is not as responsive yet as it's supposed to be, but you can see it folds right now. But it's not the way I want it to be yet. So in the next lesson, or in the next video, not the next lesson, the next video, I will fix the hover thing. So when you hover over these elements, they actually change color. And I'll do the hamburger thing live for you guys. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Watch the next video. Thank you. Whoever this one person is who has been here this entire time, thank you so much for being here this entire time. Nobody else was here. So thank you for watching my video. Thank you for supporting me. I really think it's you, Trend, but thank you for being here.